All right, welcome back to Southern Cross Station. This is episode 20 already. Wow. We're doing pretty good and progressing. I mean, we need to get some jobs done today. We need to get we got the sheep I just did the bales off screen because I am horrible at driving with that fork on there. The only thing I have not figured out is these sheep are supposed to give you milk. I'm not sure where the trigger is. I don't know if we pull up to the animal thing or if we... Because right here is where the actual, like, storage for milk is or something. Or maybe we have to buy, a milk tank. I don't know. But we'll figure it out when we get to that point. And get to the tractor. Okay, so the first job we're going to get done is this field needs both, if we take a look, it needs nitrogen and it needs weed control. So I don't, which one do we got in here? I think we got herbicide in here right now, yeah. I'm actually going to grab the pickup truck quick. Of course, I tabbed past it. I did swap out one of the units on the back so that we had both herbicide and our other goodies on there, so we should be okay as far as that. Get that filled up quick. Okay. I don't know if I'm catching a cold or what's going on. My voice sounds a little weird today, but we'll be okay. It is fall, so. All right, so if we need more, we got one more on there. We've got 2 fertilizer for when we're done. I'm thinking, depending on how long it takes for the first part of the video, if it goes really, really quick, I'm just gonna swap out and grab the fertilizer and fertilize the field. If not, we'll switch and we'll go get another load of bales. So I'm guessing this should be fairly quick. I mean, it's not super fast, but I'll pull ahead so I don't smack everything around here. Oh, I guess it don't really matter anyway, but yeah, I think I'm just going to start the time lapse here, and I will see you when I am either done with the field for the first pass or when I got both passes done. All right, that should do it. Yeah, it's a little rough, when you can't see the spots in the field. We've really got to look into upgrading our planter first. Yeah, the seeder, I think it's actually called, but yeah. So I'm gonna actually unload this now. We're not gonna do the fertilizer immediately. We're probably actually going to sleep and then, whoops, let's just try not to run the trailer over. Okay, so we'll get that filled, and then we're just going to drop this over at this edge of the field. I'll pick that other one up and stick it back on the trailer here in just a bit. But I just want to get this all set up so it's ready for the next go round. Oops. Get this on here. I hate to just keep doing it this way, but like I said, I am horrible with that forklift on the fork on the front, and it just don't like me. Okay, can we do that? Okay, there we go. We'll get this guy out the field quick, and I guess we're gonna have to go get some bales. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep before we go get the bales, because we're just otherwise we need to get in. Well, actually, it's like so we get silage over there. I just want to make sure that silage is not. Wait, why am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Duh. Sorry. Brain's not working today as usual. Yeah, it looks like July is our best month for it, so we're still way down here. So we still may sell it. I'm not sure. I know I'd like to upgrade that the sprayer as well, but that's not kind of a, you know, a need yet, you know, but it's, you know, it's on my mile-long list, let's put it that way. We'll get down here, we'll get hooked back up to the loader, or the bale loader. Now, the grass is actually ready to be harvested again. I don't know how soon we're gonna do it. I would like to actually, down the road, I mean, we don't need to obviously immediately, but down the road I'd like to get another field. You know, and at some point we're gonna replace this this unit that we're using for making bales because it's just too small. I can't do it with these small bales. I mean, we still only can do 150 or 180s or 160s, whatever it is. I don't remember, but it is kind of a pain, you know, with these smaller bales because, you know, we made what, 75 if I remember correctly. You know, that's a lot of bales. You know, not to mention it was a lot of stop and go out on the field. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do the time lapse, and we'll just we'll come back when I'm actually over at the sell point and ready to sell. All right, so we're down here at the sell point. We're going to sell these quick. I decided we were just going to sell them, even though they're out of season. Well, or, you know, they're not the high point anyway for stuff, so. The only thing I dislike is it does that, you know, and we gotta sit there and try and guesstimate about how much we made. Now, we didn't make a whole lot on them, but that's fine. I'm gonna take this back over to the field. I'm gonna grab the two that are on the field off camera, and I'm gonna stop and check on 25 while we're there, or coming past the field. My silly mistake put us behind, and I'm hoping maybe the sheep will, once we start making wool and milk off them, maybe we'll do a little better, but for right now, not much we can do about it. So let's just sleep quick here. Kind of wish the day went by a little faster, but you know, that's what happens when you sleep early in the morning, and because you're trying to push the clock ahead. Everything should be okay over there. I mean, we're only in like the first stages. Same with this one. We're not real far, you know, with the stages here. So, I just need to look at this real quick. Where is our needs fertilizer or whatever? It's thought we could see the fertilizer map on there. I guess not. This one did need fertilizer, right? Yeah, nitrogen is bad. Now the pH is fine right there in that spot, but if you go over to the other side of the field or something, you'll notice the pH is really bad. So I'm guessing the next things we're gonna have to do is sometime between now and harvest or right after harvest, we need to figure out exactly what we're gonna do for whether we're gonna go with the big one for lime or what we're gonna do. We got to figure something out because we need to get that done. Got spot on the fence there for a second. Okay, so this one does actually show it on the map. So I thought so. I couldn't remember for sure. Alright, so we should get about one more pass here. It should be done. Maybe two, at the most. So we might, I know I'm constantly coming up with things I need to buy, we need to probably see if this thing has like a reserve tank or anything we can put on it. We tried using those saddle tanks, but I couldn't figure them out. I think that was actually on another map. I don't remember. Let's see if I can get some of these goofy spots that I've really missed badly. I do have a few spots here that I've just kind of completely missed. But we're gonna go, like I said, we're gonna go over to the other side and get, go get 25 done. I think that's, if we have to, if we still got a lot of time, we'll do we'll have to do a job for somebody and just see if we can make a little money doing that. All right, so we finally got back over here. It took me a little bit. I had a few things I had to look into. I'm trying to figure out what we need to use those saddle tanks, but there is no combination thing. I'm gonna look back online and see what they were when I get a chance, but not right this minute. I'm gonna get the other vehicle out of the field here in just a second because I want to load up the fertilizer that we got laying over here. I wish we had the money to buy that field because it's ready to go. Can you imagine that? Actually, both fields they both sell together. That's like 300,000 for all that. I mean, it's not that much money, but you know, when you only got 52,000, you know, kind of got to save your pennies a little bit, I guess. Are we in? There, we're in a trailer. But I'd love to have it. I still want to see what the one next to 25 here, or 26, I should say. I want to see what 25 costs. Just because it is a cotton field, and man, did we make money off that cotton last time. But if we buy another cotton field, we are going to set it up as an actual cotton field. You know, permanent. You know, it's going to be, we're always going to have cotton. We're going to buy a machine. We may rent one to do it, but then we're going to buy one at the end type of thing. But, okay, so that should have my straps back on. Yep. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at that. The other thing we need to look at is we definitely need to get better planter. Okay, so that's 25 right there. Oh, it's 139,000. Oh, because you get this, you get the grass field up here at the end of it too. Okay. Well, we're just, you know, like I said here, you know, see if you look at this, it's 326,000. I know it's a, see if I can get it in there. See, you can see it now there, but it's not, you know, it's not completely horrible price wise. I mean, this is the one I really want, is this one, but that's not bad price either. And these two would be nice to have too, you know, because they are two separate grass fields. And, you know, with their having our sheep right over, yeah, we're over here, yeah. Or with having our sheep right here, we could easily get them their own special grass field. But for right now, I think we're going to end it here. I'm going to take a look and see what those saddle tanks work with, and I'm going to see if I can't send the guy that makes that mod a message so he can put the combination thing into his mod, because I know it can be done. So I will see you guys in episode 21.